law enforcement community. It's affected the people out on the street.
It's been more than 1 week since 11-year-old Asijah Love Jones was killed while sleeping in her bed inside her family's home at the Northside Hills Apartments in Griffin. She was killed by a stray bullet fired by this man, according to the Spalding County Sheriff's Office. 22-year-old Keonta Jahan Parks. Sheriff Daryl Dix says the shooting was gang-related.
The shooter was accusing the person that was coming into the parking lot of being a snitch, and he decided to shoot his car up.
Now the sheriff's office is offering a $10,000 reward for anyone who helps deputies find Parks, who's facing a long list of charges, including murder, cruelty to children, and gang charges. Dix is hoping the reward will help bring justice for Asijah's family.
That's not snitching. This is doing what's right.
I'm like a ship with no sail now, you know what I mean? It's like I'm just drifting and everything I'm trying to do.
Marcus Jones says right now he is numb to the agonizing pain of losing his 11-year-old daughter, Asijah, to a stray bullet that came through her bedroom window March 14th in the Northside Hills apartment complex in Griffin.
I can't even cry, I'm so mad.
The father of two tells Fox 5 to make the situation even worse, his 10-year-old daughter, Angel, was in bed with her sister when they heard the sound of gunfire around 1 a.m.
My mom wanted us to crawl to her, so I crawled to her, and then Asijah didn't come.
Angel says it's not the first shooting to happen in the complex, but she's been having nightmares about her sister since.
Something just ripped out a big part of me, and there's an empty space, but I'm still living.
Spalding County authorities say the shooting was gang-related. They identified the suspect as 22-year-old Keonta Parks. Parks faces a number of charges, including felony murder, aggravated assault, and more, but is still on the run. Jones says just shy of his daughter's 12th birthday, it's difficult to see life without her, but he's remembering Asijah's love for video editing, her shy disposition, and her sweet spirit.
I'm gonna keep pushing forward. I don't know.
While her mother has started a GoFundMe to cover moving costs, they're also asking anyone who can to send donations to Peterson Funeral Home in Griffin.
Parents and kids in a Spalding County neighborhood have been on edge as police search for a suspected killer. Keonta Parks is the man accused of killing 11-year-old Asijah Jones with a stray bullet last weekend as she slept in her bed. Her community holding a vigil in her honor tonight. And Atlanta News First Tori Cooper was there speaking with her mother.
Asijah's mother has been dealing with panic attacks. She's been under huge amounts of stress and sadness after losing her baby girl, who she says was one of a kind.
I never fathomed this in my life.
This is the sound of a heart breaking.
My sweet daughter, she was a sweetheart.
Centrell hasn't been able to catch her breath ever since last Tuesday when she says she lost her 11-year-old daughter, Asijah Love Jones, to a stray bullet that came through her bedroom while she was sleeping.
They're always shooting. Kids can't even go outside and play, be safe. We're supposed to protect our kids, but some people just don't care.
Police believe Keonta Parks is the gunman, and the shooting may be gang-related. On Monday, police were still looking for Parks, but bullets could still be seen outside Asijah's window where family and friends gathered for a vigil. Even some of Asijah's teachers and classmates showing up.
We're gonna miss her. I'm missing her in class. I don't see her no more. I can't see her smile no more.
Asijah, you were pretty on the inside and outside. I hope you are in a better place now. I love you.
To hug her mom, to call for change.
It hurt these kids, and it hurt me as a man to see these kids feel the way they feel about their classmates. And it's just sad. So we got to, as people, as human beings, we got to take our city back from these people if they're going to keep doing this.
And to be there for support.
Loved ones said their final goodbyes to an 11-year-old girl who was hit and killed by a stray bullet last week.
It's really heartbreaking.
Just weeks before her 12th birthday, loved ones of 11-year-old Asijah Jones gathered for a much more somber occasion, a celebration of her life at Griffin First Assembly.
And she was just a sweet child.
A sweet child fatally struck by a stray bullet while she was sleeping in her bed during the early morning hours of March 14th, according to authorities in Spalding County. The shooting is believed to have been gang-related. Authorities identified the suspect as 22-year-old Keontae Parks. Parks faces a number of charges, including felony murder and aggravated assault. He's still on the run.
It's just maddening, you know. I wish they would really do something about these guns on this street and the gangs, you know.
Family, friends, and teachers of Asijah gathered Saturday for her funeral, many still struggling to understand why it happened.
Well, we've been saying the scripture all day in Romans 8:28, and we know that all things work together.
While they say they'll miss her smile and sweet spirit more than anything.
She was a loving child, did what most kids do, just wanted to have fun.
They're hoping her killer is taken into custody soon.
We just want some justice for Asijah.